Tropical plants, South America. Hi folks, so I'm in Ecuador and I'm standing underneath a Chonta palm tree, maybe known in English as peach palm, also Chonta duro. And it's native to this area, native to much of South America and the Amazon. It grows wild. It's a hardwood palm tree. You can see a much taller one over there. They don't get much wider, but they do get quite a bit taller. It's an important source of food. Between, I would say, March and May, it produces clusters at the top of this potato-like fruit that's about this big, and it bears pretty prolifically. It's a potato-like fruit with a seed inside, and it's often boiled or roasted. It tastes kind of like a fatty, salty potato. You can also eat it raw. It's a bit starchy, though. Another source of food from this tree is, you may have heard of heart of palm, which is sold in cans at Whole Foods. Well, when you kill the tree and you chop the top off and the inside is palmito, or heart of palm. So of course if you kill too many of them for the heart of palm, it's not very sustainable and you end up decimating the palm population. This tree is a good source of wood. It's a hardwood palm. The wood was traditionally used to make man-killing spears, and it's so hard you can also cut it up and make things like hooks and needles that need to be intricate but also strong. And the whole trunk, like this, can be used similar to bamboo for constructing buildings, for beams and posts. The inside is hollow, so it grows fast, which means it's more sustainable to use than, say, cutting up trees for wood, for dimensional lumber. So it's hollow in the middle, and the outside is a very strong wood. It can be used very similarly to bamboo. It has these really strong spikes on it. Very strong, they don't really break off. Even if you do this, all the spikes are still there. So if you're walking through the woods and you trip and fall forward and, oh, let me reach my hand out to save myself on this tree here, oh, and then they all go through your hand. So I'm sure that's happened to some people before. Unfortunately, it has not happened to me. Another interesting thing about this tree is, say you were a member of an indigenous tribe living in the Amazon and you don't like your neighbor. So you go over to where his grass hut is and you chop down all his Chonta palm trees. So it's sort of like can be used as a symbolic act of aggression. And very large ancient groves are in areas where indigenous people frequented quite a bit. Tropical plants, South America.